Okay, y'all, I got a correction. That wasn't Joy Brown. It was Joy Stewart that was doing that stuff. So, look, yesterday they say, who crazy? The dude was like, who crazy on the bus? Like this, he was like, here go that crazy lady on the bus. Me online talking about she with Drake and all that stuff. I'm not with Drake. That's my friend. That's my friend. So, that's when I was like, okay. Like, so I moved away from him because I thought he was going to get violent or something. So I moved across to the next seat to sit with the lady. Guess what? It was Joy Stewart that was with her, not me. So I guess at that moment that's when it came out. But then I was thinking about how the lady started acting like a dude. Like I'm like, is she a German? She a German, y'all. She gotta be. She was like, yeah, true, cause she got an accent. But she was like, yeah, English came from German and Greek, right? So I was like, exactly. Exactly, because you know when they telling the truth on us, they can when they lying to themselves, but it's our truth. Let me tell you this, Aubrey, Andre, Chris, Wayne, because they'll do this to y'all too. They'll sit there and line on they self, and they'll be pointing their head at you. So it'll be like, I have a child named Cameron, so they'll be pointing their head like this. They'll be pointing their head at Wayne. You see what I'm talking about? Or they'll be like, well, I'm a Jewish person. They'll be lying to themselves. They'll be pointing their head at Drake. I was kidnapped. They'll be looking at Andre. A man picked me up. You see what I'm saying? They'll be looking at Andre. But they'll point their head that way. And you might do it too. Like, if they talking about you, you'll just sit there. Like, you'll sit there. But if they not talking about, but if they talking to, or they talking about you and they write about you, they'll point their head at you. They'll be talking. You see what I'm saying? They'll be the ones just run their mouth. So if they trying to have another conversation, and they talking about you and you know they talking about you, you will be pointing your head the way they pointed. I don't know who did that, but that's the shit that happened. It happened to me the other day. I pointed my head at somebody. I'm like, because that bitch was talking about me. Talking to somebody like she was me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So watch out for that shit too. They'll be just pointing their head. The whole time they'll be just saying, I'll be wearing my jacket every day. Because they've been watching you the whole time. Oh, I wear these jeans all the time. They'll be pointing at their head. They'll be pointing their head at you. Or somebody else will be talking about you, they'll be pointing their head at you. That's how you know that's the real stalker. The other people, they just run their fucking mouth. That shit crazy.